I don't know how to start a video, but I'm Hootless, and this is Stardew Valley. Community Center episode 11, it should be. This time I'm actually using the correct footage instead of, accidentally uploading episode 9 again with new commentary. Anyways, um, yeah. Yeah. We're getting closer to getting everything done. I'm working on it. We're finally getting some animals here soon. I think I actually go and buy the first animal now. Yeah, I got a chicken. And I named the chicken Seinfeld because I decided to name my animals after various sitcoms. So I get a chicken named Seinfeld, I get a cow named Friends, and I get a goat named Big Bang Theo that I was going to name Big Bang Theory, but name was too long, so his name's Big Bang Theo. I don't know what I'm going to call anything else. I'm running out of sitcom names that I know and like. I haven't even really seen Big Bang Theory in such a long time. Because it kind of fell off after season 5, I'd say. That's about the point where it started getting really weird. And became less about nerd jokes for nerds and more about jokes about nerds for everyone, for normal people. And it's kind of annoying at this point. Maybe it's gotten better, I don't know. I haven't seen it in a long time. But it's fine. I was gonna say we don't talk about that here. Or we don't need to talk about that, but I talk about whatever because there's not a whole lot happening in the videos. So sure. Yeah, I don't like Big Bang Theory so much anymore. I haven't seen it in a while. Maybe it got better. I'm free to admit that. I'm willing to admit that it could have gotten better, but at the last point that I saw it, it wasn't all that great. How I Met Your Mother kind of did the same thing, but that actually ended. I haven't seen the entire last season yet for How I Met Your Mother. I probably should watch it at some point though. I heard the ending is really disappointing. But like I said, I'd have no idea. Yeah, I mean, it's a thing. Up until season 7 of How I Met Your Mother and season 5 of Big Bang Theory, I would watch them all the time. Just non-stop, on repeat, watching them all the time. Another show that I did that with, and still kind of do that with, is Scrubs. Because Scrubs is such a good show. Also, you guys might have noticed there that I picked up a fried egg from the traveling merchant. Which, it's not, overly important that I get the fried egg. It makes my job slightly easier. Just because, these yawns. It makes my job slightly easier, but not really, because I'd already have the eggs, and I'll have the house upgrade anyways to make the maki roll. If I could pick up a maki roll from the traveling merchant, or the saloon, that would be fantastic. I wouldn't even have to upgrade my house at that point. And if I could skip upgrading my house, that'd be great. As it is, though, I'm going to be upgrading my barn and my coop first, because those are the most important things to do. Just in general, really. I think I already have up to the big coop, maybe? I can't remember if I actually upgraded. No, I didn't. Not until just now. And then I actually started upgrading it. And that takes another 2 days or 3 days or however long she takes. And then I think I buy a duck. I don't remember if I buy a duck, actually. I probably do. Yeah, no, because I picked up a goat. Do I not buy a duck? We'll see. We'll see. But either way, I have to upgrade the barn to deluxe, and then I can get a pigu. And then it's basically just a waiting game, trying to get the friendship points up high enough to be able to get the correct products. I think the pig doesn't have to have high friendship to get the truffles. I'm not actually sure. I think you just have to let it go outside, which is fine. I mean, once I have the pig and it's grown up, I can just let it go outside. That's the truffle, probably. I've never actually had a pig before in this, so I'm not entirely sure how that'll work, but we'll see. Another blueberry harvest, which is a lot of money. That's how I'm paying for all this, is these blueberries. I'm very glad that I'm actually planted this many. Not as many in the not as many as in the Stardrop series, but this amount is perfectly fine. There's not a whole lot that I have to buy in this, other than, you know, the occasional thing from the traveling merchant and upgrading the buildings, but it's enough money. I'll get a pretty good amount of money when those melons come in as well. I believe it's like the day immediately after this recording finishes is when the melons come in. All except for one, because one didn't get watered one day, I guess. So it's just like a day behind. And that's fine. If the melon wants to be different, it can. This is where I start upgrading to the big barn. I actually buy all the stuff and then forget to upgrade it. And that makes it so that once that's done, I just have to get a deluxe barn. Get the steel axe there. And I grab my fishing rod before going off to the secret woods to grab the wood skip. So I finally have completed that. Not a whole lot left, like I've been saying. Just the animal products, the forageables, and the crops. And those will pass by really fast. Especially once I actually have all the animals. And I don't need crops as much anymore. Basically, I'm going to plant enough to get... I'm going to plant enough crops. And by enough crops, I mean about 30, maybe 40 pumpkins. And then I'm going to plant one of each of the other things that I need for the fall crops bundle. And that's it for crops. And as soon as those come in, it's just going to be skipping days. Especially if I can get the animal products and the artisan goods out of the way. Then it's just going to be skipping days over and over and over. Up until I can just have everything done. There's not much left that I have to do in each day to maintain everything. It's just the water, crops, tend to animals, sleep. I do have to make sure that these trees actually grow because they are important. These trees are specifically important because I do have to have a pomegranate for the Enchantress bundle and 3 apples for the fodder bundle. It's also, it's helpful to have them because if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like, leave a comment, leave a subscribe. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.